Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty late right now. Um, so you know. Mm, all right. So I did not post anything yesterday. I did trade, but I didn't post nothing because I got home late and I was tired as fuck. And all I wanted to do was go to sleep. So I'm gonna do today's recap and yesterday's recap. Alright? Alright, bet. So listen to this real quick. Alright. So today, for the day, so I'm gonna talk about today's trade. So today for the trade, we wanted to look for longs because we were at all time highs. So I was looking for our these key levels down here to get swept out, right? But no, we just New York decided to open very bullish. We decided to not only do one bullish, two, three, four, five, six bullish candles. That's 30 minutes of bullish price action right there, dude. That's 30 minutes of bullish price action. And um yeah, I mean I was just literally staring at the charts for 30 minutes. Literally trying to like just being delusional to myself saying that, oh yeah, no, we're definitely gonna do something. You know, every candle that forms, I'm like, yep, this is the one. So but look, just fucking goes all the way up. So I was like, okay, and then I see we catch a little. I was looking for a retrace, right, and for us to push up higher, right. That's not what I was looking. That's not what happened. So I ended up changing my bias to shorts, just because of how we inversed one gap, um we inversed the 5 minute right here. So yeah, so I was like, okay, if we inverse this 5 minute right here, I'm gonna look for shorts, and that's what we ended up doing. So if we scale down on the 1 minute, we tapped into this 1 minute gap, we pushed down lower. If we look at the 2 minute as well, one, two, three, one, two, three times we tapped into this 2 minute gap, 2 minute bearish gap, and we pushed down lower. So I was looking for so then we ended up breaking structure right here, and I saw that we ended up. Okay, no. I think no. My entry was us coming up to this 2 minute and then coming down lower, and I was waiting for us to break structure to the downside. So once we broke structure which was right here. I entered for shorts. I targeted these key levels right here. Well, only targeted this 5 minute right here because this was the only 5 minute. This was the only low that I wanted to. That was honestly pretty smart for me to go down to, because I wasn't gonna be greedy and try to push down these lows or these lows, even though they would have gotten hit. But if I pushed down to maybe like start of London session lows or London session lows, then I would have gotten fucked and I would have gotten so mad. But yeah. So yeah, that was, I mean, pretty fucking not pretty easy to be honest, because I was on the charts for a little long time, but I ended up taking this, putting my stops above this candle right here, and yeah, you know where TP was at. And yeah, honestly, all I did today was just literally fair value gap inverses, fair value gaps inverse. That's literally all I fucking did. All I used, and breaker structure we won on the 1 minute. So we gotta we gotta push up, and then we came down inversing these 5 minute gaps, coming up, catching the retracement. So we retraced up, pushed down lower to get another retracement to break structure to the downside on the 1 minute and enter for shorts and fucking bang out. And yeah, that's what happened today. Let's talk about yesterday. To be honest, I forgot what I took it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember. So for yesterday's trade, I was Let me. I forgot. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So for yesterday's trade, I was looking for longs as well. Or no. I had a. Bro, I don't even know what was my bias yesterday. My fucking brain knowledge is fucked. I don't even know. My memory's ass. But I do remember my setup. So I remember when I saw that we instantly, like instantly, right? on a 5 minute, we came up. I remember we came up, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those New York sessions where we're just gonna be just bullish, fucking old, like just bullish, and we're just never gonna fucking find a setup, right? Literally what happened today. So, but no, we ended up coming down. We ended up creating a high right here, or we ended up sweeping out on a 5 minute and on a 1 minute, which looks way like satisfying, way more satisfying, and way more like way better. So, and then we ended up doing that, and I wanted us to, um, get a couple inverses, right? So, but literally that 1 5 minute created all this bearish order flow. So we pushed all the way down here. So I was like, okay, I already missed out on obviously this trade because look at this huge trade candle down. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna try to wait for a retracement. I'm pretty sure I had this marked out. This huge. What the fuck? The fuck just bro? I'm about to break my shit. So you just gonna break my shit? Wait. Alright, so basically what happened? Where we at? Oh, okay. So I had this 1 minute marked out, and let me take out magnifying so this shit don't. Alright. So I had this 1 minute marked out, and I wanted us to retrace into this 1 minute gap and come back lower, but which was actually like low key I saw which was way cleaner. I'm not gonna lie. Was this retrace, right? So we created a 1 minute gap. We came up to it beautifully, and we respected out of it, and I entered off that, and we just pulled on all the way down. I put my stops above, a little bit above this gap because, like I said before, every time we inverse or every time let's say we're gonna respect the gap, we end up like look right here, we end up inversing it on live time. But once the candle's fully developed, we didn't. So I didn't want us to get wicked out and fucking that shit would have fucked us up. So I always put it a couple points above the candle. I mean above the gap. So yeah, and but I was looking for us to tap into this gap and push down lower. But which was even better is that we created another gap, showing a nice beautiful bullish candle to tapping into this gap and coming out of it. And it was a stressful trade. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you could clearly see this. It was a stressful trade. I mean, I entered and I thought the first candle was gonna hit my TP. We didn't. We came up, and then we came down, and then here we came up all the way to my break even point, and then we came all the way down. And right here we came all the way down, almost hitting TP, coming up, and then coming down here, and then we coming up. Like it was just fucking stressful as fuck. But we ended up hitting TP, and yeah, dude. I mean, oh, and I am today. I passed my account, so I am funded. So now it's $100 each day minimum profit amount. $100. I am only going to try to make $100. I'm not gonna try to think that I'm the man and try to make more than that. I'm only gonna risk like two micros. Two micros. I was risking three to pass this account, so I'm gonna de-risk and we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully next week is gonna be our payout week. I'm not gonna speak too much about it. This week was really good for me. I just caught dubs every single day from Tuesday, so I'm 4 for 4. And yeah, dude, I mean, life is worth living. Yo, that ass though. I'm not about to scream though, but make sure you fucking like subscribe though. That ass, cause you know what I'm saying we're on a come up right now. Yo, how many subscribers you got? That ass. Wow. Nah, never mind. Yo, yeah, tomorrow or not tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday. Next week we about to trade and see how the fuck that shit going on and shit. Um, and yo, make sure you stay tuned and shit. And yo, let me know if y'all wanna start donating and shit. Yo, giveaway at 20 subscribers. You heard? That ass lock in.